If you're looking to buy some FIFA 13 Ultimate Team codes, be sure to check out the link in the description for a very trustworthy and fast delivery website. What's up lads, it's Josh here and welcome back to another episode of Ribery's Road to Glory. This is episode 13 and we are going to start off by selling a few bronzes, our goalkeeper and our centre back, and we're going to go for our first gold of the series. It's going to be Ribery, second gold if you're including Ribery, but of course the first gold that we are, officially purchasing. And we're going for a we've completed the shiny silver team. We're going to go for a non-shiny French team now, so, we'll probably get some pretty cool players in here. But the first one to go in there is Ribery. I asked if you wanted to see Ribery or some others. A lot of people said Gamero, etc., but I do genuinely think that Ribery will be much better than most of the suggestions that were left on last episode, like Gomes and Gamero. And the striker from, I think his name is Gufran. I said Gorkuf last episode, which someone pointed to me on Twitter, which, was a bit of a mistake on my end. But anyway, we're going to a game, 4-4-1-1 BPL team, and we're going to start off by going 1-0 down to a tramp goal from Nasri. But we're going to come back straight away over the top ball, OP, down to Obertan. One touch Obertan over the goalkeeper. It's quite a nice goal in the 8th minute from Obertan, so that's not too bad. And this is where the game turns around for me, for him, sorry. You're going to see something personally, that is not a penalty for me, and I'm going to show you a replay, a closer up replay as well. This is not a penalty. This is ball first, then the man, in my opinion. Let me know if you think that's a penalty or not. Personally, I don't think it is, but the ref has given it. The FIFA 13 AIDS has struck in again, and he's got a penalty, and of course, he's going to score that with Balotelli, putting it in the top left hand corner while I am down right. So that's 12th minute goal. That makes it 2-1, and this game just absolutely runs away from me here. Really nice pace from Balotelli, really nice goal there. Powering it into the bottom right hand corner. So a bit of a dicky celebration, but this guy was a bit of a dick, to be honest. You're going to see very soon the celebrations at the end, and that this guy was pulling. This guy really wanted to wind me up, and he did a good job, I'm not going to lie. But anyway, straight through with Aguero, 50th minute, and that made it 4-1, I think. He was absolutely decimating me at this point, but I thought there was 40 minutes left. Don't give up yet. It's only 3 goals lead. I've come back before. I can do it again. So 52nd minute, Delaplace, I think Delaplace, whatever his name is, makes it 4-2, sorry. And then Demayu, the centre back, tries to pick up the ball but fails. But any 72nd minute, that makes it 4-3. So we need one more goal for the equalising. But look at that, Walker's just absolutely done me. And look at that, it's bounced straight back to Balotelli. Anybody I don't want it to fall back to, it would be Balotelli. 3 defenders around him, no one gets to him, and Balotelli gets to it first. That's what, the FIFA 13 AIDS, that is what it is in my opinion. The amount of rebound goals, I just can't explain how much AIDS there are in this game. The amount of deflections that just bounce randomly, and what the hell is Obertan doing on that celebration there? But anyway, we had a great opportunity to bring it back again, because we brought it back to a 1-goal deficit, but of course he goes and extends that lead back to 6-2 with Aguero, and this is what I was talking about, the celebrations of a dickhead. 6-4, and he's not finished there. I tackled him, it bounces straight back to Balotelli, and then he tramp goals it for Aguero, and watch the celebration. You know what's coming. Yeah, there we go. Every possible wind-up celebration was used there, and this guy really wanted to make me pissed off, but 7-4, I lost that game. He was the better player, but the AIDS really didn't help when I'm already at a disadvantage. The AIDS is just absolutely a bit too much, to be honest. But anyway, we lost that game 7-4. Got no points, of course. Second loss in this division, so that kind of sucks. But we're going to go into the trade market, and hopefully we're going to sell one player, Engasan, I think that's his name, Engasan, from when we was using him like 10 episodes back or so, or whenever we used him. We sold him on for 1,000 coins, and then we go for a buy of Younger MBY. I think this is like the best purchase because I wanted to replace this guy called Base because he's not the fastest of centre backs. So I did want to get I want to replace I wanted to replace the centre back as fast as possible. So after that game we did go and buy Yanga MBY. So we apply a few fitness cards and we do actually apply a squad morale because that gloss, it put a lot of down morales on a lot of players, and we don't need that for if we're going to continue on in this division and hopefully power through into Division 1. We need good morale and we need good fitness, but we get a really nice West Brom team, a little bit of a silver and gold mix, and I start off this game, going 1-0 up with Overtan, and 15 minutes later, he gets an absolute rocket with Long and Odin Wengi is just an absolute deadly combination, and you're going to see in this episode he just goes absolutely ham on my defence. It's a bit of a bad episode, I'm not going to lie, you can probably see what's going to happen if I've already said that, but that makes it 2-1, Shane Long makes it 2-1, and I was getting pretty pissed off at this sort of mark in the game because I don't want 2 losses in a row. No one wants 2 losses in a row when you only get 2 episodes in per episode. But we come back to make it. We equalise up in the 30th minute at 2-2, and hopefully we're not going to let this game run away from us again. However, the counter attack has begun. 3v2. What is my defender doing? I'm not even sure who that is. I think Sertic comes over, and Shane Long, it's Shane Long, sorry, Shane Long's weak foot, able to slot that over my goalkeeper in the 34th minute. And, it just keeps happening. It's 3-2 at the moment, and Odin Wengi is obviously going to make that in the 54th minute, makes it 4-2, and I was getting pissed off at this stage. I'm not going to lie, FIFA 13 is probably the most infuriating game I have ever played, and this... I can't even explain that. My defender, it bounces off my defender, off the goalkeeper, back to Shane Long. My defender falls over the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is held up because of the player falling over him, and he's not able to get to it. So that makes it 5-2. We get a tramp goal to make it 5-3. Possibly the comeback is on. We need 2 more goals to get at least 1 point out of this game. And this guy, his defenders was pretty slow, so I felt I could do it. And this is 5-4. Dribble C stays 76th minute. We can do it. The willing is strong, 10 more minutes left in the game. Ribery goes and equalises it up at 5-5, and 82nd minute, we can do this, we can come back and we can win this game. It's 5-5, we've scored 3 goals in a row, and 89th minute, corner, goal, and AIDS. 89th minute, Doran's, I swear to God, Doran's heading is like 50 or 60, and he's able to beat my defender in the air, and make him win 6-5. 6-5, I cannot believe I lost that game. After making such a good comeback from 5-2 to 5-all, I lost the game 6-5 in the last minutes. I was freaking pissed. I'm not gonna lie, I was raging hard. But that's just what this game does to me from now on. Like, I just don't feel it is fun to play anymore. I don't really play too much excess FIFA, if you know what I mean. If I'm not playing FIFA to record, I don't really play FIFA at all. Like, I'll play when I'm streaming, or I'll play to record for a series. But apart from that, I don't play FIFA that much anymore. I play like 1 to 2 hours a day for this episode, to get an episode out a day, and then after that, I kind of just leave it until the next day, because FIFA 13 is just not that fun for me anymore. But I kind of enjoy playing in Division 5 to 2 is good, but then halfway through Division 2 and Division 1, that's where the AIDS comes in, that's where the sweat comes in, and that is where FIFA 13 becomes unfun and pretty much a chore, to be honest. That's why that's why these series don't last that long, and that's probably why people are wondering, why should I watch something that's going to end up quite abruptly, as soon as he gets a goal team, why is he going to quit? And that is the main reason, guys. I don't want to continue recording something that isn't fun. I'd rather start up a new Road to Glory and have it be fun again, have it new fresh videos, etc., new fresh content, new fresh teams, etc. But anyway, that's the part, that I've done rambling. I've said what I need to say. Apart from that, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. Let's go for 500 likes again. That will be amazing. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Help me to 22,000. Very, very close. Already 250 off. Follow me on Twitter at @Shkrima94. And apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.